ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम् वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 We are seeing the Ajanta Shabda, Shashti Vibhakti. I think we have seen the last class, right?
Yeah, we have finished, Guruji.
Shashti Vibhakti. Just we'll start from Pratama Vibhakti quickly. Shashti Ekavacham, and then we'll do a summary of all. Shashti plus Shashti Vibhakti Ekavachanam. So Rama plus Shashti Vibhakti. Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam Pratyaya is Nas. Akara is the letter. Okay. But here there's directly a rule for Adanta Shabda. That is, Nas is replaced by Sya. So, Nas, the Pratyaya. The Nas itself is replaced by Sya for Adantanga. Adantanga for the Pratipadikam ending with Akara. Of any gender. Therefore, Palam also, Pala Shabda also become Palasya. Rama become Ramasya. That is why, if you know Rama Shabda, Pala Shabda is done. From Tritiya Bhakti onwards up to Saptami Bhagavachanam, it is said. Only thing for Pala Shabda, Napumsakalinga, you need to know only Pratama Bhakti. Because Dvitiya Bhakti also same. That also we will see today. So Rama plus Nas. Nas, it's a Stani that is replaced by Sya, therefore Ramasya. What about Ari plus Nas? In the last class, not here, in the advanced class, Ashtadhyayi. Only this Nadi Sanya and Gi Sanya. I was explaining, nothing else. Okay. I explained for 2.5 hours. Only this Nadi Sanya, Gi Sanya, nothing else. No other sutra. It's for the advanced class. Yesterday only. Last class means yesterday morning. 5:30 to 8 o'clock, 2.5 hours that class. Only the explanation of Sanya. So you can understand. It is little complicated. But for your understanding, I made it very simple here. We are not dealing those complications. The simple. What is Gi Sanya? What is Gi Sanya? Gi Sanya is
Hasva, Ikara, Ukara of Pullinga and Strilinga Shabda. Apunsakalinga Shabdas.
Rasva, Ikara, Ukara, Ukara. that is Pullinga Shabda. Pullinga Napumsakalinga. Okay.
Yep.
Strilinga, I don't say Strilinga now. Okay. But what Sanya, what I explained here for you, because we are dealing with only with the Pullinga, therefore, I think I would have given only with Pullinga. Yes, you see. Those words which are masculine and neuter gender ending with Ikara and Ukara get a Sanya Gi. That's it. Not Strilinga here. Okay.
Yep.
Only Pullinga and Napumsakalinga.
Napumsakalinga.
Okay, because Strilinga will enjoy Nadi Sanya. Also, that it's not discussed here because we are not interested in that. Gi Sanya, simple our understanding. Rasva Ikarantaha, Ukarantaha, Pullingaha, Napumsakalinga Shabdaha, Gi Sanyakaha Bhavanti. That is okay, that is enough for us. Because we are doing only Gi Sanya related Angakarya. See, the purpose of assigning Gi Sanya to the Anga is to do some Karya. What Karya we do? Any Angakarya, Guna.
Guna is.
Guna is what we do. So, if the Anga enjoys a Sanya Gi, then Gunaha Bhavati. If Anga enjoys Nadi Sanya, then accordingly that Nadi Sanya related Karya happens. That is only for Strilinga. Strilinga, Dirga Ikara, Dirga Ukara get a Sanya Nadi. And that Nadi Sanya is extended to even Rasva Ikaranta Strilinga, Rasva Ukaranta Strilinga, Ukaranta Strilinga, when followed by Git Pratyaya. That is 4151-617. This is simple understanding of Nadi Sanya and Gi Sanya. So Nadi Sanya is for Strilinga Shabda.
Strilinga.
And Gi Sanya for Pullinga.
Pullinga Napumsaka.
In fact, Nadi Sanya and okay, it's okay. Anyway, I taught you. It's not required, but they're connected. This Nadi and Gi are connected. In fact, Gi is specified, Gi is defined through Nadi. You know how it is done in the Sutra, that which is not told, that is called Gi. I mean, having defined Nadi, then the subsequent Sutra says, the rule says, that which is not told, Uktat Anyaha, Sheshaha, that gets a Sanya Gi. So that which is not Nadi, gets a Sanya Gi. Therefore, Nadi and Gi are connected in terms of defining them, right? Therefore, only this Nadi Sanyas, I just explained in just 2 points. But there's so many things to it. It's okay, but we don't need that now. Fine. Therefore, here, Akaranta, therefore, there is no question of here. In Nadi and Sanya, I mean, Gi Sanya here. Only for Ikaranta, Ukaranta. So, Hari plus Ngas, Rasva Ikaranta Shabda, Rasva Ukaranta, Gija Gi Sanya, therefore, Ngas follows. And Ngas Prate Pare, what will happen? There's a rule. Gi Sanyakatvat, therefore, Angasya, what happens? Gunaha Bhavati.
Guna.
Anga gets Guna. So Hari becomes Hari, he
Hare.
becomes A. So therefore, Arehe, like Panchami, same as Panchami, right? What is the rule? I think we have said before. In fact, we are going to summarize. Therefore, you have to tell this document is with you. You can see the document and tell what makes this Hari into Hare.
Apadanta ing.
No. That is first before that. What makes this? What is the rule?
Gi Sanyaka.
Gi Sanyakanga gets Guna. Gi Sanya, therefore Gunadeshaha Bhavati, right?
Yes.
In fact, there is a specific rule. When Git Pratyaya follows, I don't know what I told. Okay. When Git Pratyaya follows, Gunadesha Bhavati. It's okay. Anyway, I have written Gi Sanyakatvat Gunadeshaha. Then after that, this becomes Yang Antanga. Therefore, Yang followed by the Shashti Vibhakti and Panchami and Shashti Vibhakti. Then Purva Parivastane, Purva Adesha Bhavati. Right? Yang Adeshaha. Therefore, Are. Then Ares. Then Arehe. Similarly, Guru. Gi Sanyakatvat. This is Gi Sanya. This is just Gi Sanya. Therefore, it undergoes Guna Angakarya, becomes Guru. You can note this Gi Sanya, the Gi Sanyaka Anga, when followed by Git Pratyaya.
Git Prachaya. Yeah.
Did I tell you? I don't know.
You did,
followed.
Guruji.
Okay.
Yes, I told it.
May not, I have not mentioned here, but here I just want you to say, see that Gi Sanyakatva Guna Adesha, that's all. This Ikaranta, Ukaranta, Gi Sanyaka, Pullinga Gi Sanyaka Shabda, when followed by Git Pratyaya, Git is this 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, all those. Gunadesha Bhavati. Okay. After Gunadesha becomes Yenganta, when Yenganta is followed by Panchami Bhakti, Ngasi or Ngas Pura Paryogostane, Pura Rupaha Adesha Bhavati, which is Eng. Therefore, Guroho. And Pitra is not Gi Sanyaka Anga, Gi Sanyaka Shabda, because Vikaranta, therefore, there is no question here. So, what will happen? Pitra plus here also we have the rule.
Gunadesha.
Vikaranta, yeah. Not Gunadesha. Pura Paryogostane. What happens? Vikaranta Shabda, when followed by Nasi or Ngas 5, 1 and 6, 1.
Replaced
What
by
happens?
Ukara.
Ukara is replaced by Ukara. Right? Uttadesha. Ukara is Adesha. When Ukara is replaced by U, then Repaha is appended, right? Therefore, you have Pitur, then Piturs. Here only we apply Ratsasya, very important. Okay. Ratsasya. So, Sayyagantasya Lopaha, conjunct consonant at the end. The last letter will be Lopaha Bhavati. But if it is Repa followed by Sakara, then Ratsasya is applied. Sakara will become Lopaha, you get Pituhu. This is, we discussed the last class. Similarly for Kartru, becomes Kartu. Then Shashti Bhakti Dvivachanam. Rama plus Os. When Os follows, what will happen? For Akaranta Shabda, A is replaced by O. Sorry, A is replaced by A. Sorry, Kshumita, A. Okay. A is replaced by A. Here there is no Guna is Agakarya. Here for Akaranta. Okay. For Adantanga, Akara is replaced by Ekara when followed by Os. OC Pare. That's Sutra is OC. OC. Cha. Ekara comes. Now Ekara plus O. Ayadi Sandhi. Then Ramay, then Ramayoko you get. What about Ari plus Os? Why don't you do Angakarya here? Because it is not followed by Git Pratyaya. It is a Gisanyaka Anga, fine, but not followed by Git Pratyaya. Then only Guna will happen. Understand? That's why I asked previously. Did I say whether followed by Git Pratyaya? It's important, okay? When followed by Git Pratyaya, then only Gisanyaka Anga will undergo Guna Angakarya. Here it is not a Git Pratyaya here. Okay, Os. It's a O62. That is why 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, they are all Git Pratyaya. When followed by Git Pratyaya, Gi Sangikanga will undergo Guna Angakarya. But Os is not a Git Pratyaya. Therefore, no Angakarya here. Here just a Sandhi happens. No other rule applies. If it is Adantanga, Akara is replaced by Ekara. It is not Adanta, it is Ikara, Ukara. Nothing happens, just Yen Sandhi. But no other thing happens, just Yen Sandhi. It comes to the, finally it is Sandhikarya only. Angakarya is stronger than Sandhikarya. If Angakarya is possible, do it. Otherwise, Sandhikarya. No Angakarya here, therefore Sandhikarya, therefore Hariyogo. Similarly, no Angakarya here, Guru plus Os, Guruvoho, simple Sandhikarya. Pitra plus Os, here what will happen? Pitra plus Os. Here also, same thing, Pitroho. What Angakarya? No Angakarya. Rikara replaced by Repa only. Right? Sandhi, just Sandhi. Pitra plus Os. Pitroho. Okay. Similarly, Kartroho, only in Sandhi. Only Sandhikarya, no Angakarya. Fine. Then Shakti Bhagavachanam. Rama plus Am. Here there is a rule. Rasva Anga followed by Am Pratyaya, it will get Nut Agama. Comes Now, Nutagama, because it is a tith, it comes before the stani. Here the stani is arm. When arm follows, arm will get Nutagama. So now arm will become, okay, here you tell one thing. Rama plus arm. What Sanya Rama enjoys? It's not connected here. No, we are not applying any of the rules connected to that here. Just I'm asking whether you, I want to know whether you remember Sanyas and what we discussed before.
Padasanya, Guruji.
No, okay, Rama will enjoy.
Bhasanya.
Very good. Rama enjoy Bhasanya.
Bhasanya.
Ichibham, that is when Ajadi Pratyaya follows. Anga ends, Anga, the Pratipadikam, the Anga enjoys Bhasanya.
Bhasanya.
When Haladi Pratyaya follows, it enjoys?
Padasanya.
That is why 3 2 3 3 4 2 4 3 5 2 5 3 and 7 3. Those pratyas follow. Anga enjoy Padasanya. Therefore, only we apply justice at the end. Remember? In Halanta, in Marut Shabda and all we have seen. Okay. I hope you remember. It's important thing. Padasanya, Bhasanya, etc.
Yes, Guruji. Yes, Guruji.
Ajadi Vakti Pratyaya Pare Pratipadikasya Bhasanya Bhavati.
Bhasanya.
Haladi Vakti Pratyaya Pare Padasanya Bhavati. By giving Padasanya, we can do Pada related Karya. That is the idea. Just a mandala can happen. Okay. But here, Rama plus Am, Rama the Pratipadikam enjoys Bhasanya. Once you ordain Nuttagama, now it is no more Ajadi. Then what it is?
Haladi.
Therefore, Anga enjoys what Sanya?
Padasanya.
Padasanya. But anyway, those Akara is the Anta. So therefore, Pada related Karyams are not there. So nothing happens. Okay. No Pada related Karyam here. But then why you ask this question? I want to know whether you remember Bhasanya, Padasanya. That's all. Okay. There is no other significance. So here what happens? This Adantanga followed by Nam. When Nam follows, it becomes Dirgha. Adantangasya Dirghatam Bhavati. So Rama becomes Nam. That's Rama plus Nam will become Rama. All these things we will understand. In fact, more better when we see other Shabdas slowly. We'll see other Alanta Shabdas when we see. That time, whatever you have learned now with the difficulty, that becomes easy later. Generally, I do Halanta and then only come to Ajanta. But anyway, for you, I just started whether, this could follow. I thought because we are following, therefore no problem. That's why. Their rules are there. I taught you only the rules, not the sutra. In fact, that's from the sutra we can make the rules. You know what is the rule for this? When Nam follows Adantasya, Dirghatam Bhavati. You know what is the rule?
Rasvanadya phonut.
No, that is okay. That is Rasvanadya phonut. That is 5. Okay, very good. Then what about here? When Nam follows,
Nami.
The sutra only I have written in simple words within bracket.
Nami pare angasya dirghatvam bhavati.
Name is not Nami, right?
Name. Okay.
That's okay. But what is the sutra? Sutra is?
Just Nam.
Nami. In fact, I should write Nami, not Name. Okay. That's wrong. Nami is a sutra, nothing else.
Yeah.
Just a Nami. Nami means Nami is Saptami Vibhakti. So Stani must be located. Stani must be located before, right?
Yes.
Stani must be located before. Before means what is when Nam is the Pratyaya follows. Stani must be then what? Anga. Pratipadika. Angasya Kim Bhavati, Dirghatam Bhavati.
Dirghatam Bhavati.
How do you say Dirgha? They are coming as Anuvritti. There's Nami, that Sutram, it's there in Anga Adhikara. It is in the Anga Adhikara. Angasya, one Adhikaram is there. Angasya Adhikare. Then when Nam follows. When Nam follows, then what would be the preceding? The Anga. That Anga, what will happen to the Anga? There's Anuvritti of Dirgha. Therefore, Angasya Dirghatvam, Angasya Dirghadesha Bhavati Nami Pare. So Nami is just a sutra. That's all. Nami, that is a sutra.
Mm.
It's towards coming as anuvritti. That is what I have written in simple. Nami. That's a sutra. That. Similarly, Rasva Nadhyapanut, what do you say? Rasva. Then other words are there. But we are not interested in other words. Nadi is Nadi Sangika and Apaha. We can just simplify that sutra for our purpose. Rasvaha, okay. Rasvat, Panchami. Rasvat, Ami Saptami, then Nut. Ami also coming as Anuvritti. It's not in the rule, the sutra. Rasva, Nadhyapo, Nut is there. Nadi, Apa is for Nadi, Shabda, and Apa is that's Srilinga Pratyaya. We are not interested in that. Therefore, if you remove that, sutra becomes Rasvat, Nut. And that is a sutra. Understand? That alone I have written here. What is required for us, that alone I wrote here. Rasvat, Nut, Bhavati. Then Nami, that is a rule. Therefore, Rama become Dirgha, Rama, then Nattam happens, you know. Nattam, when does it happen? What is the nimitta for causing Nattam?
Should not be Padantanakara preceded by Rupa
Rasha.
or Murdanya Shakara or R, and intervened letters are At, Kupu.
At, Kupu, Num, Ang, also, anyway, Vyavaye Api. Repash is the nimitta. If it is immediately preceding, it is fine. If not, even when intervened by these letters, allowable letters, then also it will happen. Therefore, Rama. Okay. So, Rasvanga, when followed by Am, will get Nuttagama. That's the rule. Okay, Rasvanga. Then you may ask, what about Nadi Shabda? Okay, I'm just going. What about Nadi? Nadi plus Am. Rasva Anga will get Nuttagama. That's what I have written here, right? What about Nadi?
Nadi also, Guruji, because in the Sutram, Nadi is included.
Very good. The Sutram, it is there. So, Rasva Nadya, for Nadi plus Nuttagama, Nadi, then Nadi now. That's why you get Nadi now. Right? That's why you get Nadi now. What about Rama? Rama also. Rama is the word
Nadi
Rama.
Shabda.
Not Nadi, it's not Nadi Shabda. Nadi Shabda only for Ikara and Ukara.
Sorry. Yeah.
The Rama is very interesting. The Rama, the word is derived from the Ram Dhatu. Ram Dhatu by a Krit Pratyaya. It's a Krit Pratyaya. So what you get? Ram plus Krit is, I'm not asking you to do the Angakarya. Ram plus Krit is Kridanta. Kridanta is Pratipadikam. Right? Any doubt? Kridanta is Pratipadikam?
No, Guruji.
Because we have seen where Pattant Tavatu. What do you get? Pattant Tavatu. You get Patitavatu. Patitavatu is Kridanta. Kridanta is Pratipadikam. Right? So Ram plus Gai. Okay. What Gai does, that out of scope. Don't worry about that. Content of Gai is A only. The Kara is Ith letter. The Kara also Ith letter. It is only A. And because of this Pratyaya, the Upada Akara becomes Dirgha. Sorry. Yeah. Upada Akara becomes Dirgha. Yes. Ram. So it becomes Ram. From that only you get Rama. Okay. From that only you get the word Rama. Anyway, now we are not interested in Rama now. Okay, fine. Just saying from Ramdhatu. Similarly, this Rama also. Similarly, the Shabda Rama also. Rama derived from Rama is the Pratipadika. That is in fact, it's a Kridanta. Okay, it's a Kridanta. Rama plus Gai. Ramate. Sarvani. Sarvasmin. Ramate asminiti. Sarvani bhutani or sarve jivaha ramante asminiti Ramaha. In that sense, that Gai Pratyaya is added. Content is A. Therefore, from Ram. What is meaning of Ram Dhatu? Okay, interesting. What is meaning of Ram?
Rebel.
Yeah, to rebel. So that in which the jivas, the bhutas rebel, it's called Rama, right? So Ramatte Asminiti Ramaha you get. Similarly, Rama, the word Rama, Akaranta Srilinga Shabda, Rama also. Rama, if you see, it is derived from the same, the Dhatu, Ramu, Kridayam. From the same Dhatu, Ram only it is derived. But the only thing is, there's some differences there. That is why you can see that, 1 minute, that Rama, what happens here? Take a minute. The Pratyaya is Ramu Kridayam, and we have another Pratyaya, not this one, Ach Pratyaya. The Ach Pratyaya. Then Ram, this is also another Kridanta. Okay, there are so many Krit Pratyayas are there, but this is also Krit Pratyaya. There are so many Krit Pratyayas are there, and you get Rama. Now, Rama is a word, and to convert this into Strilinga, we have to add one Strilinga Pratyaya, that is top. The content is A. So Rama plus A plus A is Savara Dirgha Sandhi, you get Rama. So Ram plus Ach is equal to Rama, and this is converted into a Strilinga by adding Pratyaya, another Pratyaya, Strilinga Pratyaya, therefore you get Rama. That's how you get Rama. Okay. So, but you see Ram Dhatu, from Ram Dhatu only both Rama and Rama are derived. So Ram Dhatu, the Pratyaya is different, Gai Pratyaya. And Ram is, so Ram Dhatu, if you add Ach Pratyaya, you get Rama, and to convert that into a Strilinga, we add the Pratyaya A, Rama you get. So this is something like that in Patitavat, we have seen Patitavat, converted to Strilinga, what we do? We add the Pratyaya E, remember? Whose content is E. Therefore, Patitavati. Once you get Patitavati, it is like Nadi Shabda. Similar here also. We add the Pratyaya, it is the top Pratyaya. Content is A. Just to know, you know it, it says A, it is enough. So for Rama, you get. So Rama and Rama, both are from the same Dhatu, Ram Dhatu. Only the Pratyayas are different. Fine. Now, see, therefore, here what is a Pratyaya? I said top, right? Now, because I think I told the sutra, right? Rasvanadhyapo nut. Rasvanadhyapo nut, right? This is a sutra. I think I told, no? Maybe I told, or you know it, whatever it is. Here, if you see Nadi and Apa is, what is Apa? This Apa is this Ap. In fact, it is Ap. This is the Ap here. Content of top is, Ta is, Takara is letter. It is Ap. Takara also letter. It is A. Therefore, Apa is nothing but A only. The rule, sutra. Rasva, Rasvantanga, then Nadi Sangikanga, then Abantanga. That is Anga ending with A. Therefore, Rama is what? A. Therefore, when Am follows, what will happen? Nutagama comes. Therefore, you get Abantanga Rama is followed by Am Pratyaya. Am will get Nutagama. Therefore, Nam. Therefore, you get Rama Nam. That's how you get Rama Nam. Understand? Then Nattam happens, of course. Okay, anyway, this is all extra. Just because you told Rasvanadhyapo nut. So that's why I thought, okay, Rama Shabda also, you get the same thing. Rama Nam. You follow?
Yes, Guruji.
It's all extra, okay. Just making you have a broader vision of how this comes.
Yeah.
As I told, for this, I made the sutra into simple, Rasvat, Nut. But there are other words are there. Rasva, then Nadi, then Apaha. 3 words are there. What vibhakti? All these are like Marut Shabda, Panchami vibhakti. Okay. Rasva, Nadi, Apaha. When you do Sandhi, Apaha becomes Apo. When you do Sandhi, Nadi plus A becomes Nadya. And so for the sutra is Rasva, Nadya, Apo, Nut. The whole thing is Panchami. When followed by Ami, Saptami vibhakti. Ami will get Nuttakama. So this part alone we have seen. Rasva. Therefore, this the whole thing is Panchami. I am taking Rasva. Therefore, I can say Rasvat. Right? Rasvat, Ami, Nut. And Nadi is there. Nadi Sangika Shabda. That's why I get the example of Nadi. Nadi Shabda also, when followed by Am Pratyaya, get Nuttakama. And Apaha is there. Apaha means not water. Apaha is a Pratyaya, referring to the Srilinga Pratyaya. Here we add the Pratyaya, top Pratyaya, whose content is A, that is what is A. Why it is called Apaha? Because we have 3 Srilinga Pratyaya whose content is A. One is top, other one is sharp, other one is dark. The three Pratyayas, Srilinga Pratyaya, whose content is R, whose content is A. Even though content is same, but the iterators are different. There are for some reasons. Okay. Anyway, the content is A. That is what is here. It's given Apaha. So Rama Shabda is Apanta. Therefore, that also will get Nuttagama when followed by Am. That's the idea. Okay. I hope you follow. Again, as I told you, all these are extra information for you to have a broader perspective of how this comes. Okay. Okay. I remove this. Not required for us. So Ramanam, Nadinam, Ramanam, same. Nuttagama comes. But in the case of Rama, what happens? Dirghatvam happens. Why it doesn't happen in the case of Nadi? Already Dirgha. In fact, you have to do Dirgha. Dirgha se sthani Dirgha desha bhavat. In the case of Rama, Dirgha se sthani Dirgha desha. Ramanam, Nadinam. But Rama is Rasva. Therefore, make it Dirgha. Ramanam. Hari is Rasva. Make it Dirgha. Becomes Harinam. Guru is Rasva. Make it Dirgha. Guru Nam. Pitra is Rasva. Make it Dirgha. Pitru Nam. Right? Understand?
Yes,
So Rasva Nadya, note it is. What about, okay, Kartra plus Nam, Kartra Nam. What about Karin Shabda, which I already taught you? Karin plus Am. Does it get
This is a
Nuttagama?
Halanta Shabda.
Well, exactly. Nuttagama doesn't come. Why? Because it is Halanta, completely different. Therefore, nothing happens, only you have to join. And nothing happens, therefore Karinam only you get. Therefore, it is not Kari now. Understand? Only for Rasva. Rasva, when we say it should be a Ajanta. And Nadi, Ajanta. Apaha, Ajanta only. So only for Ajanta Shabda, you will see the Anga getting Dirghatvam and followed by Nut. Nami. After Nut, it becomes, Am will become Nam.
Nami.
So Nami Pari. Okay. So up to Shashti Vibhakti we have done. Now, Saptami Vibhakti, we'll see. Rama plus Ni. Rama, does it enjoy Gisanya? Yes or no?
No. It is Adantanga.
It is Adantanga, therefore, no Gisanya here. And Ni is, content is E. No rules apply here. Therefore, just do Sandhikarya. A plus E becomes A, Rame. Then Ari plus Ni. Here, Ari. Does it enjoy Gisanya? Yes. And Git Pratyaya follows. Therefore, Guna Adesha, Gunanga Karya happen. Right? Followed by Git Pratyaya. But here, yes, specifically one rule is there for Saptami. That is, when Ni follows, what will happen? When Ni follows, what will happen? Ni will be replaced by Au. Right? Ni will be replaced by Au. And the Gi Sangnika Anga will be replaced by A. Ari is a Gi Sangnika Anga, right? That will get Akara Adesha. That will get Akara Adesha. Now, where the Akara will come? Akara will come only at the end, right? Akara, that is Ikara of Hari is replaced by Akara. Simple. See, Hari should be replaced by A. That is a rule. E, that is Ni, is replaced by Au. And the Gi Sangika Anga is replaced by A. That's what the rule says. Gi Sangika Anga will be replaced by Akara. No Guna Karya here. This is very specific for Saptami Bhakti. Okay. Ni should be replaced by Au, and Gi Sangika Anga must be replaced by A. Gi Sangika Anga replaced by A means Anga must be Ikaranta, Ukaranta. Therefore, last letter of the Anga, not the entire Anga. Okay, it's a problem then. Right? See, when you get into the bus, where you will sit, suppose it's a two-seater, you will sit at the edge, right? You will ask where you will sit, the person will be sitting. If the seat is not vacant, one person is already seated. You will be sitting near the window. You will go and occupy the last seat only, right? The edge, the end. Same thing logic here. Always where the replacement happens, only at the end, not the entire thing. You understand? You follow what I'm saying? Hello?
Yes,
Yeah, right, Guruji.
You don't ask the person to vacate and occupy the whole seat. Okay. You come on, you get up. I want to sit. Come on, you sit at the end. Your seat is there, right? The person sitting near the window, it's a two-seater. So you sit at the the seat after him, right? You don't occupy the whole seat. You don't say that you get up, I want to sit. Same logic here. When Hari is there, that Hari should be replaced by A means. Which one you will replace? You will replace the whole Hari by A. It's meaningless. So by default, what we do, we take the last letter and replace it by the Adesha. It's all the paribhasha, okay? It's all the rules are there. By default, it is. And there are so many things to it, in fact, that all we'll see later when we study Sutram. So when an Anga or when a Sthani has got many letters and it is replaced by an Adesha. And Adesha, depending on the Adesha, here Adesha is just A is a Adesha. It's a Ekal Adesha, only one lettered Adesha. That will replace the last letter of the Sthani. Here Sthani happens to be the Gi Sangika Anga Hari. Therefore, E is replaced by A. Therefore, Ara. Okay. Therefore, Ara plus A. What will happen now? A plus A Vriddhi Sandhi. Therefore, Harau. That's how you get Harau. Please note, because it is Gi Sangika, not always Guna happens. Okay. The device said this is when Ni follows. When Ni follows, here Gi Sangika Anga undergoes, gets a different Adesha. Whereas in the case of other, this 4151 and all we have seen, Guna Adesha happens. Okay. So this is an exception. Okay. This is also Ngit Pratyaya. When Ngit Pratyaya follows, Gi Sangika Anga will undergo Guna Adesha. That is what we said. But here it doesn't happen. Therefore, this is what? Exception to it. When Saptami Bhakti Ni follows, Anga will not undergo Guna, but instead Anga will get Akara Adesha. And Au, the Ni also will be replaced by Au. Okay. So this is exception. Understand?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes. Always you have to remember exception. Why? Exception overrules the general rule, Utsarga.
Yeah.
So similarly, Guru plus Ni. In fact, you know the Shabda, you can do the reverse. Arav is there, Arav is from where Au has come. Therefore, you can split Ara plus Au. So if it is Au, this must have come in the place of Ni. And Hara, how is this possible? Hara, Hari has become Hara. Therefore, it must be connected to just some specific Gi Sangika Angakarya. Here, Angakarya is just a replacement of E by A. So that way, reverse also you can see. By seeing Haro, you can know that something has happened here. Haro is Vriddhi. So if it is Vriddhi, then Au must be A plus Au. You can split like that and then you can work backwards and you can get the form. Why it has happened. So you can infer that Gisangikanga, even though Gisangikanga, here it doesn't undergo Gunadesha, it gets Akaradesha. Same thing for Guru. Guru plus Ni. Nit pratyaya pare. And Nit is find Saptami Vibhakti. Therefore, it is replaced by Au. No Angakarya, that is Gunangakarya here. Here Guru, that Ukara is, Guru is replaced by A. That is Gisangika Anga is replaced by A. Guru is replaced by A. Means not the entire Guru, the word, the last letter of the Guru should be replaced. The last letter of the Guru, which is Ukara is replaced by Akara. Therefore, A plus Au will become Gurau, Vriddhi Sandhi. What about Pitra plus Ni? Pitra, is it Gi Sangika Anga? No. Therefore, Pitra plus Ni, what will happen? When Ni follows, Pitra
replaces Rukara.
By what rule? Here,
Guna.
Yeah, you remember first rule we saw. Where? When Sarvanamastana Pratyaya follows, what will happen to Pitra? Gunadesha happens, right?
Gunadesha happens.
Yes.
No. If you see Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam, Ditya Ekavachanam, 1 1 1 2 1 3 2 1 2 2, what happened? Pitra Shabda. When followed by Sarvanamastana Pratyaya, Rikaranta Anga, 1 1 you leave it, okay. 1 1, of course, you get Anadesha and then happens. 1 1. What about 2 2 2 3 2 1 2 2? Pitra Shabda gets Gunadesha when followed by Sarvanamastana Pratyaya, right?
And Gi.
And Ni also.
Yeah.
And Ni also. Ritaha Ni Sarvanamastana Yoho, that is a sutram. So Ni also is included there. So Sarvanamastana Pratyaya plus Ni.
Yes.
So Sarvanamastana Pratyaya means you can exclude 1 1 because 1 1 what will happen? Pitra plus Su. 1 gets, Rikara gets Anadesha.
Anades.
That is exempt. Therefore, 1 2 1 3 2 2 2 3 7 1 8 1 8 2 8 3. In 8 places, what happens? Gunadesha happens. So Pitra will become Pitar. Then Pitar plus E Pitari. This is how we get Pitari. So in Rama Shabda, it is just Sandhikarya. In Guru Shabda and Hari Shabda and Guru Shabda, Gisangika Anga gets Akaradesha and Ni is replaced by Au. In Pitra Shabda, it gets Gunadesha.
Gunadesha.
Okay. Then Kartar plus Ni here also. Kartar, then Karti, then Kartari. Rama plus O, same as 6-2. So what will happen? Akara gets Ekaradesha, then Ayadi Sandhi. So Rama Yogo. Hari plus Os, nothing happens. Anything happens, same as the previous one. Just to do N Sandhi, Aryogo. Guru plus Os, just to do N Sandhi, Guru Oho. Pitra plus Os, just N Sandhi. Katra plus Os, just N Sandhi, Katroho. Then Saptami Bhagavachanam, what will happen? Rama plus Sup. Then Sup is Bhagavachana Pratyaya, Jaladi Pratyaya. Therefore, what will happen? As we saw in Byaha, Byaha is, we are saying, right? Ame Byaha. 4 3 5 3. When Bhagavachana Jaladi Pratyaya, Jaladi Supratyaya follows, Angasya Ekaradesha Bhavati. Therefore, Rama becomes Rame. Then Rame plus Su. Then Rameshu Shattam happens because of what? So, Apadanta Sakara, when preceded by in or ku, then Sakara gets Murdanya Adesha. Therefore, Rameshu. So this is Bhagavachana Jaladi Supi Pratyaya Pare Adantasya Ekaradesha. That's a rule. Already we know, we have seen that.
Yes.
Like in 4-3-5-3, Ramebhyaha. What about 7-3 of Ari and nothing happens? Just Shattam only happens. Just join Arishu, then Gurushu. only Shattam happens. Pitra, the same thing. Pitrushu, only Shattam. Kartrushu. That's Shattam to happen, that Sakara must be a Pratyaya Sakara or Adesha Sakara. And must not be at the end of the Padam. It should be preceded by in or ku. And if intervening letters are there, that also only Num, Shar, Visarga, any one of them only. If more than one intervenes, then it will not happen. All these are the rules. Hope you remember that. Shatvam. So with this, Rama, Hari, Guru, Pitra, Kartra, 5 Shabdas we have done. And Sambodhana, okay. Sambodhana also let us do. Sambodhana is also, okay, that also we have to see. The Su, unlike 1-1, this 8-1, Sambodh, this is, what is the name? This Su is?
Sambuddhi.
Therefore, 1-1 is Asambuddhi, na Sambuddhi, Asambuddhi. That's a rule. Sambuddhi Su, following Yang. Yang means you have to understand for Hari and Guru. When Hari and Guru will become Yang letter, then Guna happens. Hari become Hare, Guru become Guru. Then Rasvanga, Yenganga or Yenga means Yeng Antanga or Rasva Antanga will become Lopa when followed by Sambuddhisu. When followed by Asambuddhisu, it will not happen. That is why you get Ramaha. When followed by Sambuddhisu, Su becomes Lopaha. Therefore, Rama you get. Okay. Hey Rama. Then Hari becomes Hari plus Su. What will happen to this Hari?
Lopa.
Sambuddhishu.
Is a Sambuddhisu.
Yes.
Not Lopaha. Lopa only for Rama. Rasvanta. Here Hari. Hari plus Su. What will happen to Hari plus Su? Harihi? No. It is not. Then what happens here? Here, the Hari is Rasa Anga followed by Su. Therefore, Rasvasya Gunaha Bhavati. Rasva will undergo Guna. Akaranta is cannot undergo Guna. I mean, it already A is there. Therefore, Rasvasya Sambodhan, it's a rule. Rasvasya, when followed by Sambodhana, Su, it will undergo Sambodhana, Sambuddhi Su. It will undergo Guna. So that you have to note. So, when followed by Sambuddhi Su, Rasvasya, Rasvantasya, Angasya, Gunaha Bhavati. When it becomes Guna, then it becomes Eng. After that, Su will become Lopa. Okay. You can see here, I have written. Rasvantasya, Angasya, Sambuddhi Su Pare, Gunadeshaha Bhavati. That is why in Asambuddhi Su, nothing happens. Arihi you get. Whereas in Sambuddhi Su follows, Rasvantanga undergoes Guna. Once it undergoes Guna, it becomes Yenganta, and therefore Yenganta followed by Sambuddhi Su becomes Lopaha. Therefore, He Hare, you get. Understand? This is a root. Rasvantasya, Angasya, Sambuddhi Pare, Sambuddhi Su Pare Gunadesha. In fact, you can write the rule now. You can write the sutra. How do you write the sutra? Rasvasya, that is Anga. That is Stani. What will happen to the Stani? What is Adesha? Gunadesha.
Gunadesha.
That's it. Rasvasya Guna. That is a rule. Then where is Sambuddhi? So that coming as Anuvrutti. So, what's Sau? Sambuddhi. Sambuddhi Sau. Sambuddhi Sau Pare. Then Sambuddhi Su follows. You don't see how everything in the sutra. Okay, you have to bring that's Anuvrutti. You don't see in the sutra. Okay. Sambuddhau or Sambud. In fact, Su also is not required. You can write together. Yes. Sambuddhau. Sambuddha means what? 1-1. Sorry, 8-1. Right? Sambuddhi Sau. Sau Pare. 8-1 Pare. So this is the rule. Rasvasya Gunaha Bhavati. So once it becomes Guna, then becomes the Hari becomes Hare. Hare is Yenganta. Therefore, applying the same rule. When somebody is following ing, lopaha bhavati. Therefore, same thing with guru. Rasvantasya sambuddhi
Gunadesha.
Guradeshaha Anantaram engantasya eng followed by.
Supratyal lopaha bhavati.
Yeah. So therefore su becomes lopaha. Engat rasvat engantat rasvat uttarasya sambuddhi supratyasya lopaha bhavati. Just becomes lopaha. Therefore a guru. What will happen to Pitru? Pitru also rasva only. Therefore rasvantasya Gunadesha Krutva, therefore Pitar you get, right?
Pitara.
After that, what will happen? What will happen now? Pitars Raksasya. Okay. By that, what will happen?
Sa lopaha.
Sakara lopa. Therefore, we will have Pitar. Pitar will become Pitaha.
Pitaka.
Repa, then Visarga Desha, Pitaha. Right? E Pitaha. Similarly, E Kartra becomes E Kartaha. Then Sambodhana Dvivachanam, same as Pratama only. So Rama plus Au, what will happen? A plus Au. Ijadi Vakti Pratyaye Pare Purva Savarna Dirghadeshaka Na Bhavati. Okay, please note.
Vritti.
For Adantanga, Vriddhi only will happen.
Vriddhi only.
This is a rule that is for Pratama Bhakti, Ditya Bhakti, Purva Savarna Dirghadesha. But for Adantanga, if it is followed with Jadi Bhakti Pratyaya, that will not happen. If that is also denied, then what will happen? Sandhikarya.
Vritti.
That's Sandhikarya. Only one to we have seen, therefore same. So Rama plus Au is Ramu, Ari plus Au.
No.
Here it will apply. Purva Parayogo, Purva Savarna Dirghadesha.
Hari.
For Hari.
Hari.
Guru also, Purva Savarna Dirghadesha, Guru. Pitra, here Pitra is Rikaranta. Okay, it's Rikaranta it is. So what will happen when followed by Au?
Gunadesha.
Rikaranta, by what rule? Sarvanamastane Pratyaya Pare. Just now I told, remember? 1 2 2 1 2 1 3 2 1 2 2 7 1 8 1 8 2 8 3 when followed by Sarvanamastana Pratyaya Rikaranta Sangasya Gunaha Bhavati. Remember? Just now we did, right? 7 1 we did, no?
Yes.
Here 8 2 8 is Sarvanamastana or not? This Pratyaya.
It is.
It is.
Yes.
There is no doubt. Okay, it is same as Pratama Bhakti, right?
1 2.
Sarvanamastana Pratyaya only. So followed by this Angasya Gunadesha Bhavati. Pitar. Pitar plus of Pitara. Similarly, Kartru will become Kartar and Kartar plus of Kartara. Right? Sorry, you cannot Kartaro. Kartaro. Okay.
Kartaro.
Yeah. Why Kartaro here? Because
Agent.
it is agent non-base. No, that is I told the reason. Another reason. I think I told here. Yeah. This is a trich anta. That's why I given here. It's a trich anta, that is kridanta. This is a kridanta pratyaya. This is the karta. It's a kridanta. It is a trich pratyanta shabda. So if it is trich pratyanta shabda, then what happens is upadayaha dirghatvam bhavati. Whereas pitra is not derived by the addition of trich pratyaya. That's the difference. I don't want to get into too much into that. Okay, but just like the same as we have seen in 1 2, same thing here also. In 1 2, what I said, same thing, right? Because it is an agent noun base, it is derived from the dhatu by the addition of krit pratyaya. So therefore, pada dirghatvam bhavati. Whereas pitra is not like that. Pitra yatra is not trichanta, right? Not trichanta. So therefore, upada dirghatvam doesn't happen. That's the difference. See, what is the difference between this pitra and kartra? Kartra is derived from a dhatu by the by the trish pratyaya, right? Trish pratyaya is added to the dhatu. Pitra is not like that. Pitra is what is it doing then? That's why it's a familial relationship, right? Don't this. So upada dirghatvam doesn't happen. When upada dirghatvam happens only when sranamasthana pratyaya follows. That doesn't happen for non-trish anta. Okay, you can take like that. But trijanta it happens when sranamasthana pratyaya follows. So therefore kartaru. Then sambodhana ekavachanam. What will happen? Rama plus just purva stavana dirghadeshaha happens. Not negated. Only ijadi vibhakti pratyaya it is negated. So Rama plus us is Ramas. A plus A anyway savana dirgha. Then why don't we do savana dirgha? No, this sutra comes later. Therefore you have to apply this. You know that. Purva stavana dirghadeshaha. Yes. Therefore Ramas. Padanta sakara replaced by Ru, and Ru is nothing but Repa. Therefore Visargadeshaha, Ramaha you get. Then Rama plus, okay, Ari plus just what we did in 1-3. When just pratyaya follows, Rasvasya, yeah, Rasvantasya Angasya Gunaha Bhavati. Ari become Hare. Hare plus us. Then Ayadi Sandhi. Arayaha. Similarly, Guru also same.
Yes.
So Harayas, then Padanta Sakara replaced by Ru, Rutvam, then it is Repa, then Visargadeshaha. Guru plus Jasicha, when just follows. Rasvantasya Angasya Gunaha Bhavati. So you can list down when and all good. In fact, I have done in the summary. I'll show you. Not done completely. I'll show you. So it just follows Rasvantasya Angasya Gunaha Bhavati. Therefore, Guru become Guru. After that, O plus A. Ayadi Sandhi. Then Guravas, Padanta Sakara replaced by Ru, Repa, and Visarga. Pitra plus just, what will happen? Here also, same. Gunadesha. Pitar plus us, Pitaras. Suppose if us is of Nasi or Nas, then what will happen? Then Rikara must be replaced by Ukara. Okay?
Yes.
Ur.
Yes.
Pitur. Then Pitur. Right?
Yes, Guruji.
When Nasi and Pura Parayogastane. Okay, that is important. Okay, not this. Pura Parayogastane. Rikara plus A. That A of Nasi and Nas will be replaced by U. Therefore, Ur. Therefore, Piturs and Ratsasya. Pitugo you get. Okay, remember that. Because the content of all the pratyas are same. But you see, content is same, but the karyas are different. Because of the difference in the Ita letters. Okay. When Nasi and Gas follows, Rikaranta Anga, both are replaced by Ukara. Rikara plus that A of Nasi and Gas replaced by Ukara. Because R is replaced by U, therefore Repa will be appended. Therefore Pitur, then Sakara is there. Pitur, then Ratsasya, Pituhu you get. But here it is just Gunadesha happens. Therefore Pitar plus us, Pitaras, Padanta Sakara replaced by Ru, then Repa, then Visarga. Same thing for Kartra, but Kartra is, this is a different, it's a Trichanta. Therefore Kartra will become Kartar, Kartar will become Kartar, then Kartar plus us, Kartaras, then Karta, then Ru, Visarga, Adeshaha, Kartaraha. Right? Now, the summary you can just see I have given here. For Ajanta Anga, what are the common rules and the specific rules I have written? For Ajanta meaning Akaranta, Ikaranta, Ukaranta. For these three, there are some rules which are common. What is that? For Ajanta Shabda, when followed by Ajadi Vibhakti Pratyaya of Pratama and Ditiya, right? Pratama and Ditiya is Pratama Vibhakti is excluded. Why? Because Su becomes Sakara, Sakara becomes Visarga. So therefore it is only Au and Jas, right? And Ditiya Vibhakti, what happens? Out and Shas. Is
Ami Purva.
Ami Purva will apply. Therefore is also, you can exclude that. Therefore out and Shas. Therefore Au, Jas, out and Shas. Following the Ajantanga, what will happen? Purva Savana Dirghadesha. Does it happens for Pitra Shabda? No. There,
No.
why Guna happens there? Gunadesha. That is why I have not added here. Akaranta, Ikaranta, Ukaranta Shabda. Understand? Is it clear? So, Au, Jas, out, Shas. For 4 Vibhakti, we have done this. Right? For Akaranta, Ikaranta, Ukaranta. Rama Shabda, Hari Shabda, Guru Shabda. Rama Shabda, of course, you have to see. Exceptions are there. Okay. Then, for Akarantanga, what happens? For Adantanga, that is Akaranta. Purva Savana, having stated this, now I am saying the exception. Purva Savana Dirgha Desha will not happen when Ijadi Vyakti Pratyaya follows. What are the Ijadi Vyakti Pratyayas of Pratama and Ditya? Out of, just, out and shas. What are Ijadi? Out and out. So when out and out follows Adantanga, Purva Savana Dirgha, which I said will happen, will not happen.
Will not happen.
Therefore, what will happen? Vritti only will happen. Right? Therefore, for what this will apply? Purva Savana Dirgha. Only applies for Ikaranta, Ukaranta only. Therefore, this Purva Savana Dirgha will happen only for just and shas. Purva Savana Dirgha will not happen for out and out. Therefore, out and out it will happen only for Ikaranta, Ukaranta, not for Adantanga. Understand? Akaranta.
Yes.
Right? Is
Yes,
it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So, Purva Savana Dirgha Desha, okay, it will happen only for just and shas. Okay. Then what is Ikaranta, Ukaranta? Anyway, this is not required, I think. Then for Adantanga, Ta will be replaced by Ina. Ina, not Ina. For Adantanga, then Dirgha Desha will happen when Yajnadi Supratyaya follows. It's a rule, right? Where do you see this? Application of this? Ramabhyam, Yajnadibhya, Bred Bhakara. This is the rule. You can see 3-2, 4-2, 5-2. In fact, you can write like this. Adantanga, Purva Savana Dirgha Desha will not happen when Ijadi Bhakti Pratyaya follows, when just and shas alone. Therefore, for 1-3 and 2-3 it happens, right? Purva Savana Dirgha. For 3-1, Ina Adesha. And for Adantanga getting Dirgha Desha for 3-2, 4-2, 5-2. Yajnadi Supratyaya. And for this, it will be replaced by Ais, right? Adantanga, Rama Shabda. For Chaturthi Bhakti, Nye is replaced by Ya. And Adantanga getting Ekara Desha when followed by the Bhagavachana Jaladi Pratyaya. That is 4-3-5-3. That is Yes and Su. Rameshu, right? Number 7. And number 8. Adantanga gets Ata Desha in the place of Nasi.
Yes.
And Sya Adesha in the place of Nas, not Nasi. Here it should be Nas. Right? Then this is for Adanta. Sambodhana I have not added. Maybe we can add little later. Or I will add now. Then Ikaranta. Rasvanta, Gisangikanga will get Gunadesha when followed by Nit Pratyaya. But when followed by 7-1, what will happen? That doesn't happen. Angasya Akara Adesha, right? I have not added that. I have to add that. You can tell me what will happen? What will happen? That is
Gir is replaced by
Ni will be replaced by
Au.
Au and
And then Gisanyaka last letter
Anga will get Akara Adesha, right?
Akara Desha.
Gisanyaka gets Akara Adesha.
And that will be followed by Vriddhi.
Yeah, that is something. So this is exception to number 11, right? Followed by Nit Pratyaya, maybe I can write except
Saptami.
Saptami, except Ni. Ni is 7-1, right? Then Ta will be replaced by Na, following Gisangika Shabda. I don't have to say Gisangika because everything is Gia only here. Ikara Ukara means what? Ki only, right? But anyway, I've written specifically gi for our understanding. It's a gi only. Just gi, right? All are gi only. Ikaranta, ukaranta. Why should I say gi? Anyway, let it be there. Because sutra is like that. Therefore, let it be like that. I have not written Sambodhana as I told. We'll do that later. Any other rules are left out here? You can tell me. Ikaranta, because I have not done all. I thought I will do it later. Anyway, I will add it later. Okay. Because summary is there. Rikaranta you see. Rikaranta, Pratama Bhakti will get Anadesha. Asambuddhi supare. You know, Anadesha comes. After that, Dirghatva Mandala happens. Right? You get it. Then this is only for Asambuddhi su. Only one. Okay. When followed by Sarvanamastana Pratyaya and Ni, 7-1. Just now we saw. Gunadesha happens for Rikarantanga. Then for Trijantanga, that is Krit and all. I mean, the Kritantas, Krit Pratyaya. Trina also is there. So what will happen? Upadadikatvam happens when Sarvanamastana Pratyaya follows, right? So these are so this is number anyway. I have to change subsequently because I have to add Sambodhana also. Then what are the common rules? These are common rules. When just Pratyaya follows, Rasvantanga will take Gunadesha. When followed by Yam, Pururupadadesha will happen. And Shas is Dvitiya Bhakti Bhagavachanam. The Sakara is replaced by Nakara after Purva Savana Dirghadesha. That's why you get Rama, Nareen, Gurun, Pitrun, etc. Right? Then when Am follows, what will happen? The Rasvantanga gets Nuttagama. When Sambuddhi Su follows, okay. Oh, somebody has written here. Okay. But this is common. Fine. Su follows, what will happen to Rasvantanga or Yengantanga? It will undergo Lopaha. So this is 17. Any other rules left out? I'll add it. You can let me know. I'll send you this. Then now, summary of the rules. This is a summary. You can tell me what are the things happen for Akarantanga when there is one follows. Quickly can say what is the rule. Nothing happens here, right? Just Su will get Visargadesha. Just put Visargadesha, right?
Yes.
What will happen to what will happen when Au follows?
Vriddhi.
Rama plus Au is Vriddhi Adesha. No Purva Savana, right?
Yes.
Vriddhi Bhavati. Vriddhi. Then just follows Purva Savarna
Dirghadesha.
Then Am follows
Amicha.
Purva Rupaha, right?
Purva Rupaha.
When Out follows
Vriddhi.
Vriddhi. We are doing only Rama Shabda. This is Adanta, Akaranta Shabda.
Yes.
When Shas follows
Naka.
Purva Savana
Purva Savana Dirghadesha and
Nakara. Replace
Nakara Adesha also. Nakara.
Nakaradesha.
Then Ta follows Adantanga. Rama Shabda.
Replaced by
Akaranta. Replaced by Ina. Ina Desha. Bhyam. When Yajnadi Supratya follows, Angasya Dirghadesha. When Bis follows,
Replaced by ice.
Aisadesha. When Nye follows, Adesha. When Bhyam follows, Dirghadesha. When Vyas follows, Ekara Adesha. Bhagavachana Jali. Ekara Adesha happens, right?
Yes.
When Ngasi follows, Rama. Atadesha. When Bhyam follows, Dirghadesha. When Vyas follows, Ekaradesha. When Nas follows, Sya Adesha. When O's follows, Ekaradesha, right?
Ekaradesha.
Rama becomes Rame, then only you get, right?
Ramayo.
Ekaradesha. So Ekaradesha 6-2 as well as for 7.
7-2.
Then when Am follows,
Dirghadesha. Nutta.
Nut,
Nuttagam.
Nuttagama followed by Dirghadesha.
Dirghadesha.
When we say Dirghadesha means all these for Anga. Okay.
Ah.
Then Ni follows, nothing happens. It's Guna only.
Yes.
Guna is Sandhi. Okay. I think I should mention Sandhi is Sandhi. Adesha is different, Sandhi is different. Anywhere Sandhi has happened. Vriddhi. Okay, I have written Vriddhi. Vriddhi means Vriddhi Sandhi.
Sandhi.
Purarupaha is Puraparyoga Purarupaha. Okay, that's fine. Here also, it's Vriddhi means Vriddhi Sandhi. It's understood, not Adesha. If I write Adesha means that some replacement happens and that Anga is replaced. Okay, last Sup follows. What will happen? Like Bhya, Bhyas and all. Jaladi, Sup Pratyaya, Bhagavachana.
Yes.
Ekaradesha.
Ekaradesha.
Anga gets Ekaradesha. When Su follows,
Ekaradesha.
no, Su follows Lopaha Bhavati.
Lopaha bhavati.
Lopa.
Rama plus Au. Vriddhi Bhavati.
Vriddhi.
Vriddhi Sandhi. Vriddhi Sandhi. Rama plus Jas. Purva Savarna
Dirghadesha.
Dirghadesha. This is for Hari. Sorry, this is for Rama. Then similarly for Hari Shabda. What will happen? Visarga.
Dirgha.
Visarga in the place of Su. Visarga Desha. Guru also said Visarga Desha. So both are Gi Sangika, therefore both we can do together. And Hari plus Au.
Savarna Dirghadesha.
Purva
Purva
Savarna
Savarna
Dirghadesha.
Dirghadesha for both. Then just follows Gunaha Bhavati, right? Yes or no? Guna. Hari become Hare. Guna Desha. After that Ayadi Sandhi.
Yes.
Followed by Ayadi. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then Amipare Purva Rupaha.
Purva Sandhi.
Amme Purva.
When out follows, same as
Purva Savarna Dirghadesha.
Purva Savana Dirghadesha Bhavati. And when Shas follows, Purva Savana Dirghadesha and Nakara Adesha.
Nakaradesha.
So this is same. When Ta follows, Ta is replaced by Gi Sangikanga get Na Adesha.
Nadesha.
Harina.
But here Na Adesha is in the place of Ta. Okay. Then Bhyam follows, nothing happens. Anything happens?
No.
Yes. Time.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. Then this follows, nothing happens. And Nye follows. Anga enjoys Gi Sanya. And Git Pratyaya follows. So for Angasya, Hari become
Ikara replaced by Akara.
no. No, it is not. Anga is replaced by, he is replaced by,
Ah.
no. Anga is not replaced. No, it's wrong.
Guna.
Gunadesha Bhavati. Hari become
Hari.
Hari.
Are plus Are Angasya. Are plus A. Then Are Ayadi Sandhi. Are A. Right? Similarly here also. Gunadesha plus Ayadi Sandhi. Dhyam. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Vyam here, yes. Nasi. Here also, what will happen? Nasi. Gunadesha
And Ayadesha.
and Ayadi Sandhi. Arehe.
Yes.
And Vyam, nothing happens. Vyam, yes. Aribhyam, Urubhyam. Then Nas follows. Here also, Arehe,
Adesha.
Gunadesha and Ayadi Sandhi. Right? When Os follows, Adi plus Os, just Just what sandhi?
Yen Sandhi.
Yen sandhi.
Yan Sandhi.
Then when Am follows, Nuttagama and
Dirghadesha,
Uttagama and Dirghadesha.
Nuttagama and
Dirghadesha.
Dirghadesha.
When Ni follows, here only, that is Anga getting Akara Adesha and Pratyaya getting Au
Avad.
Out Adesha. I'm writing. Okay, understand.
Hmm.
This is first one for Anga, second one for the Pratyaya.
Hmm.
All cannot be written very clearly. Okay, you have to understand. Akara Adesha for the Anga, Out is Adesha for the Pratyaya.
Pratyaya.
After that, you can say Vriddhi will happen. Vriddhi Sandhi. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
After that, you can say Vriddhi. But Vriddhi is a Sandhi. Okay, then what about Os? Ari plus Os. Nothing happens. That's a Yen Sandhi. Only Sandhi Karya. Ari as well as Guru. Then Ari plus Su. Anything happens? I think only Shattam.
Shatvam happened.
I'm not writing Shattam. I can write. Nothing happens. No significant. I mean, Angakarya doesn't happen. Or Pratyaya replacement. Adesha doesn't happen. Okay, then Ari plus Su. Sambodhana. What will happen? When Su follows,
Sambodhan. Sambodhisu.
Anga getting
Ekara.
Ekara Adesha.
Ekaradesha.
Then Su Lopa happens. Sambuddhi.
So,
Hare, right? So Lopa. So second one is for the Pratyaya, first one for the Anga. Anga getting Ekara Adesha and Pratyaya becoming Lopaha. When Au follows, Purva Savarna,
Purvadragadesha.
Dirgha Adesha.
Dirghadesha bhavati.
And for Jas, here also, not Purva Savarna, Ari plus Jas. Guna Desha followed by
Ayadi.
Ayadi.
Yadihi. Then finally, Rikaranta Shabda. What will happen? Prathama Bhakti Ekavachanam, you know it. Will get what? Annadesha, right?
Annadesha.
Annadesha.
Annadesha, Rikara is replaced by An, therefore you get Pitan or Kartan, then Upada Dirghatam depending on what it is. Okay. Upada Dirghatam, Upada Dirghatam happens for both. Okay, sorry. But both, yeah. Therefore you can say Upada Dirghatam. Upada Dirghaha Bhavati, right? Angasya Upada Dirghatam. Anga getting Annadesha and then Upada Dirghatam. After that, Su become Lopaha, right?
Lopaha.
Also. Okay, so Lopaha Bhavati, there's a thing. Then Ari plus, Pitra plus Au.
Gunadesha.
Pitra plus Au is Pitarau. Therefore, Pitra becomes, by what? When Saradavasana Pratyaya follows, it happens, right? Gunadesha followed by
Au.
Ayadi.
yeah, Ayadihi, right?
Ayadi.
Tarau. Ayadihi. No.
No, just Au. Addition.
Okay, just Gunadesha.
Melan.
Pitra plus Au. Pitar plus Au, Pitarau.
Yes.
Here maybe Guna, this Ayadi Sandhi. Pitar, Pita, Pitaro, Pitaraha. Here all doesn't happen. So Pitar plus us, that's Guna Desha only. Okay. Then Pitra plus Pururupaha. And 2, here also Saranavasana Pratyaya, therefore
Gunadesha.
Guna Desha.
Gunadesha.
And here it is
Yes.
Pita, Pitaro, Pitru. What will happen here?
Upada Dirghatvam and Nakara.
Upada Dirghatvam. Why is Upada Dirghatvam? Pitru plus Shas. Therefore, Purva Savarna, Dirgha Desha and Nakara Desha. Therefore, you get Pitrun, Kartrun, right?
Yes.
Pitra plus Ta. What do you get? Nothing. What's on the year?
Yanasandhi.
N Sandhi. Nothing happens. Pitra plus Ta. Pitra you get, right? Pitra plus Vyam.
Nothing.
Nothing. Pitrubhyam.
Pitra plus this. Here also nothing. Pitra plus Nye. Pitra plus Nye will become Pitre. What Sandhi?
Pitre.
Yan Sandhi.
N Sandhi. Then Pitra plus Pitra plus Vyam.
Yeah.
Pitra plus Vyas. Pitra plus Ngasi.
Nasi.
Pitra plus Ngasi. And Gas Pratyaya follows. Purva Parayogo.
Karadesha.
Ukaradeshaha followed. Ukaradesha comes, right?
Yes.
Ukara in the place of both the preceding and succeeding. Maybe it's not for the Anga. Only for the Anga. Ukaradesha.
Okay.
Then followed by Raksasya. Sakara Lopaha, I'm writing. Okay, but you can understand. Sakara Lopa means that conjunct Sakara. Sanyukta. Sakara Lopaha, I'm writing. So you can understand. Raksasya is applied, right?
Mm.
This is for 5-1 as well as for 6-1.
6-1.
And for 5-2, 5-3, nothing happens. Then the 6-2 is
Close.
Os.
Os follows. Pitroho just ends on the
Yes. Yen Sunday.
6-2, 7-2. 6-3, Nuttagama
Uttagama.
and
Nuttagama and
Dirghadesha.
Dirghadesha.
When Ni follows, we have seen already Gunadesha. That is
Gunadesha.
when Sarnamasthana Pratyaya falls like a the Pratama Bhakti. Yeah, that is that Gunadesha. When Sarnamasthana Pratyaya follows, Gunadesha happens, we said. The Ni follows also, it happens, right? So Gunadesha. So after that, Pitar plus E, Pitari, just join. Pitra plus Su, Pitrushu.
Pitrushu.
Nothing happens here.
Chatu.
When Su follows,
Sambuddhi.
8-1. Sambuddhi. What will happen if Sambuddhi follows? Pitra plus Su, just now we saw. Pitra will get, when Sambuddhi Su follows,
Ukara becomes A.
Pitra Shabda. Ye Pitaha, right? Just now we saw.
Yes.
What happens? Zukaranta Shabda, Pitra. Pratama Bhakti becomes Pita. And is a Asambuddhi Su, Sambuddhi Su follows. Therefore, Sambuddhi Su is Sarnamasthana Pratyaya, right? And
Yes.
Sarnamasthana Pratyaya, Gunadesha happens. So Gunadesha, therefore, after that, it become Pitar plus Su, then Sanyukta Sakarasya, Lopaha Bhakti.
Lopaha.
Same. Sanyukta Sakara, Lopaha. Then Au and yes, here Pita, Pitarau, we get
Yes. Gunadesha.
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 Pitra become Pitar plus Au.
Gunadesha.
Similarly, Jas also becomes Gunadesha.
Gunadesha.
Right? You can now you can see what are the common things and what are special karya. For Rikaranta, these are the special karya. Pada Dirgatvam, Bhavati, right? And then
Annadesha.
Annadesha and then Upada Dirgatvam. Okay.
Upadadikatva. Yes.
And Purvasana is a common, but for Rama Shabda, it is Vriddhi will happen. Therefore, that is different. For Rama Shabda, it is different. And here it is Gunadesha Bhavati. Sarnamasthana Pratyaya Pare, Gunadesha Bhavati. So like that, you can distinguish. Okay, anyway, I'm not, you can distinguish. Ami Purvaha is common for all. It's common. And similarly, certain things are common. Yen Sandhi is take care. It's common for Ikara, Ukara, Rikara. Only for Akaranta you have get this. And Nuttagama Dirghadesha is common for all. Right? Okay. This is a summary. I have not written the rule. This is a simple summary. Okay. If anything in this year, you can let me know. I will send you this. You can let me know. I will add this. Okay.
Yes,
I have not written everything.
Yes, Guruji.
Okay. With this is over. The next class we will continue our infant reader. Huh?
Okay, Guruji.
Yes.
After that, we'll come back and do the other Shabda. Okay. So we'll stop here. Any doubts?
We'll go through
Not
this.
now, Guruji.
Yes.
Guruji,
Give us
just
some
one
time.
doubt.
Yeah. Please ask.
For this Rama Shabda 7-3, can you please explain how that Shatvam happens, Guruji? Rameshu.
Rama plus Su, then Ekara Adesha happens for the Anga. Rama becomes Rame. The A is the in letter. When preceded by in or ku, we said. In means what? E, U, R, L, A, Om, A, O,
Okay.
I, O, Chaya, Varatla. So for Sakara, Apadanta Sakara, that is Pratyaya Sakara, is replaced by Mudini Sakara. Right? Rameshu.
Okay. In here means, okay, we have to, it's not E.
Always, you have to see, always, when you have the Pratyahara ending with Nakara, always you have to take the longer one. There are conditions. See, there is only one in Pratyahara in the Sutra. Okay. There is only one. That is, this is the only in we have the longer one. Starting from E up to the Lan, right? That
Yeah.
Lakara. And this is the only in we have. And there are two uns are there. One is a shorter one, A, E, U. Other one is a longer one. That is starting from A up to Lakara, Lan. So in you have to consider this as again. For un, there are two uns, Pratyagaras are used in different context. Only in one particular condition, this one sutra, this is used. In all other places, un is A, E, U only. This you have to remember.
So for in it is long and for un it is short.
And it's short. In fact, this you don't have to remember. You can consider it, it's okay, not that, it doesn't matter. So for in is long, for un is short. Yes, you're right.
Okay.
And the long one is there for particular sutra that for it's not required now. It's okay. Even if you don't know, it doesn't hurt you. It's fine. Okay. Yes. For all our
Yes.
this practical purposes, you can take un is short one, in is longer. Why I say un is short one? Whenever you see Rikara is replaced by un letter, these are the un. When Rikara is replaced by A, then we will get Ar Adesha. If it is replaced by E, then Ur. Then replaced by U, Ir Ur. Like that you get. This is the un we are talking about. That when Rikara is replaced by un letter. Not the long one. Okay. Long one is used only in one place in the entire Ashtadhyaya. So that you leave it. That we will see when we study Sutra. So therefore, un is equal to short and in is equal to long. You can take like that. Right?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. We'll stop here. I'll send you this. Please go through this. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Any other doubts you have? If any mistakes are there, you can let me know. Right? This is a summary. Okay. We'll stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vishishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. You can see here for Rama Shabda, only we have exceptions. It's a distinct Shabda, Rama Shabda. As for Ikara, Ukara, Rikara, the Shabda, there are many things which are common. For Rama Shabda, only this Purva Rupaha and 6-3 is common. Otherwise, everything is different. That is why these Shabdas are asked to memorize in the beginning. Okay, everything is different, you see. Rama Shabda is entirely different. Okay. Dhanyavadaha.
ధన్యవాద గురుజీ.
ధన్యవాదాలు గురుజీ.
ధన్యవాదాలు గురుజీ.
Dhanyavadaha.